Hey trumpets, so today we are going to learn how to oil our valves. So you'll see we learned in the last couple videos, these are our valves right here. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to make sure, you should have a kit that came with your instrument. It should have some valve oil in it. It's going to look like this. Some of you guys may have like blue juice, it's blue, something like that. It needs to be liquid, it needs to be valve oil. It should say somewhere on the container. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, you're gonna take your trumpet, see how I'm holding it? I'm gonna hold it, get a good grip on it when I take the valve out. So I like to stick my thumb right here on our thumb ring and just hold it very firmly so I can get my valve out. I'm gonna take my right hand and I'm going to, if you see right here along this thing, there's like the valve lock, we can call it. You see how I can move this? I'm gonna screw it to the left. You screw it to the right, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. We're gonna go to the left. So I'm gonna take that right there. I'm gonna slowly screw it off. And this is our first valve. You're gonna know the valves have numbers on them. I'm gonna pull it out and show you, but I'm gonna twist it to the left, lefty-loosey. I'm gonna pull it up. I don't want you guys to touch anything down here. We don't wanna touch that. We're gonna just hold it right here, just like this. All right, I'm gonna set my trumpet down while I oil my valve. And I'm gonna take my valve oil, I'm gonna open it up, and then I said I was gonna show you guys a number. So if you look very closely right here, again, do not touch this area. Only place that this gonna touch this area is the oil. You'll see at the very top right here, there's a 1. That number is just gonna tell you which valve it is. So this is my first valve. All right, so now I'm gonna hold my valve just like this. I'm gonna take my valve oil in my right hand, unscrew the cap. Again, not touching this area. I'm gonna take this, you'll see it has just a very small opening at the top, or just tiny drops of oil. I'm gonna pull it over here so it doesn't get on my shorts or my pants, anything like that, because the oil does stain. You don't wanna stain your clothes. I'm gonna just do 1 drop right here. I'll let it drop down. I'm gonna move it, twist it just a little bit. 1 drop right here, let it drop down. Put that down. All right, I'm gonna pick my trumpet back up, get a nice good grip on it. So I'm grabbing it right here by the valve so I have extra leverage. I'm gonna take my valve, it doesn't matter which way it goes back in, we're just gonna stick it right back in. Remember, not touching that bottom part. Get it all the way in there. All right, and then we're gonna take our valve lock right here. Remember, lefty-loosey, now we're gonna go righty-tighty. So I'm gonna turn it to the right, just like this. And then the very last thing that we're gonna do, once this is tight and you can't screw it in anymore to the right, I'm gonna grab this top part of my valve right here, and I'm just gonna twist it to the right. So if I'm looking at you right now, this is my right, make sure you're doing right, okay? To the right, I'm gonna just twist it until it stops. And then that's it, and your valve will be oiled. It'll sound, it'll go nice and smooth, and that's how you oil your valves. And you'll do that with 2 and 3 as well.